Ja jak zawsze, kurwa, nie? Jak zawsze.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs.
Też żeśmy tu słuchali chyba, wydaje mi się. Można się napić, można sobie potańczyć. No tu chyba już nic nie ma, nie? A, parkiet użyj, no. Dobra, to idziemy do szpitala. Ostatni ten przystanek i lecimy z questami dalej. Niesamowite to jest. Czekaj, sprawdzę czy działa ten.
Kurwa, co jest z tym jebanym
Działa.
internetem do kurwy jebanej!
Szpital. Ja mogę tracić punkty, bo mam ich nieskończenie wiele, no nie, ale... Kurwa, to znowu zadyma jest na tym szpitalu. Ludzie od chuja. No, problemy z internetem, check. Caden Alenko. Kurwa, patrz. Tu?
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts and it's quiet. The shuttle
Też
gets
ich
called away for
słuchałem, nie?
support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Ale trzeba słuchać, niestety.
She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by
Dobra, idziemy stąd, kurwa, no nie będę tego robił, no bez przesady. Coś tu jest? Jest konsola, coś z konsolą mogę zrobić.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
O kurwa, no nie wiem. Coś tu jest? Nie. Jak nie ma, to spadamy stąd, no. To jeszcze raz się to pokazało? Nie, nie mogę tego użyć teraz. To nie wiem. Coś jest? Nie ma nic. Tu? Tu chyba też nic nie ma. Tu? Też. Dobra, to co? Spadamy na Normandię. Pokaż te questy. No jest ich w chuj. Jeszcze. Patrzcie Twitch? Jak to patrzcie Twitch? Ale działa wszystko. Co to znaczy, że padł? Powinien być gicik ładny. Normandia, kurwa. Czekaj, ja sobie sprawdzę tylko ten. Jest? To git. Ja tylko sprawdzę, czy działa ten. Po wywaleniu interneta to ja nie jestem kurwa przekonany, nie? Mam nadzieję, że tak. Miniaturka się oczywiście rozjebała, tu się wszystko rozjebało. Daj tam mi spokój. Dzięki za followka. Predator Official. No. Teraz jest szkoda. Mam nadzieję, że będzie git, bo ja pierdolę. Problemy z tym internetem jebanym, nie wiem, naprawdę. Kurwica mnie bierze zawsze przez to. O co z tym chodzi, to naprawdę. Jeszcze tu. Git. Bo tu już chyba nic nie ma, chociaż no nie, może będzie z kimś pogadać.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core prime?
Jest konsolka.
No, ma'am. then consider this a serious
Knowles,
development.
I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard,
Give it a week.
there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Został tylko jeden. To super. Nie chce mi się łazić, kurwa, i szukać 15 rzeczy. Naprawdę mi się nie chce.
I recovered Prothean data
O,
drives
korpus
from Carbo.
inżynieryjny.
I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you.
Oj, kurwa, elegancko. Wracamy na Normandię. Jasny gwint, nie? Czekaj, jeszcze zobaczę tylko. Masakra. Szkoda, że tak kurwa działa. Teraz działa niby. Niby teraz działa. Dobra, coś chcesz gadać? Nic. To jedziemy na tą planetę, a no coś na A chyba było. Jak będzie. Odszukaj byłych naukowców Cerberusa. To nie to na pewno. Pomów z Quarianami. O kurwa. Gromada Nichmdal. Tu byłem? Kurwa, nie wiem. Mgłowica. Tu nic nie było. Zobaczymy tutaj. Bo nie jestem pewny. Hej, trener. Ta, tu nic nie było. Bo tu byłem, pamiętam. To co? Lecimy po Cerberusa chyba. Odszukaj byłych naukowców Cerberusa. Tak mi się wydaje. I potem spotkanie z Quarianami. I fabułka, no. No, zawsze jakieś problemy są, nie? Zawsze są kurwa problemy. Arrae. Gelix. Ej, ale czy mi się wydaje, czy my jesteśmy blisko końca gierki? Bo nie wiem, to mam taki vibe, że już jest kurwa tak... Troszeczkę zostało. Weźmy ją. Dziwnie. A tu nic nie ma, tu nie potrzeba. Tu 8 punktów, no mogę sobie dać to. Ładowanie szybsze, no nie wiem. Obojętnie. Przynęta to nie mam punktów i tu też nie mam punktów. Mam chyba 20 godzin gameplayu już. Jeśli o to chodzi.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
No może. Przez DLC-ki, no.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Jestem w połowie fabularnie. Ale fabuła też nie jest długa, no nie? Skoro jestem w połowie, a fabułę robiliśmy przez jeden stream chyba tylko, nie? No do końca tygodnia, co dzisiaj? Środa, myślę, że będzie. No i od ACOB. Chyba to ja cop, nie? Pistoletą, kurwa,
No
bez
wonder
sensu.
Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving.
Muszę sobie chyba to, ubranko
Bring this
zmienić.
down on their heads.
We can't hold them much longer.
Tak mi się wydaje.
Push forward.
Umarł.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Garrus?
Roger that!
Bez za długo.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Ile? Żyjątki. No żyjących to jest tylko on. Jacob, no.
I'll live. I think.
Bryn?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
No ty i Maciej jesteście na Mass
It's okay,
Effectie.
Bryn.
No niestety. Królik się zagrał, kurwa, w tego Kingdom Coma.
Jacob! Oh my god!
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Ej, Demi, napiszesz coś na YouTubeku, bo ja nie jestem pewny tego czatu,
Say my
dobra?
life one more time and I'll start
Przez ten
owning you.
internet, jak rozłączyłem.
This one's on the
Jak
house.
da radę.
Hey, yo.
Będę
Good to
wdzięczny.
see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Kole.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says
Nie ma
you're
problemu.
Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Byliście w
Why
Cerberusie?
does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started
Działa.
feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Ucieczka, mądry wybór. No mądry
The
wybór.
elusive man doesn't mess around. If you can't control it, you'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to
Menda.
evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Kurwa, zanim tam dojdzie,
Get that
człowieku.
wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity.
W sumie ta, no nie poznał jej, no.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Odszukaj Bryn, a czemu ona uciekła ode mnie, no? O,
Get the text from Stockholm to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only two of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
dobra, no idziemy po Brynkę. O, medy.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
No jakoś tam motywuje, nie? Jeszcze tych ludzi
What's the
swoich.
status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehmer. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Na chuj rodziny w sumie
So these
zabrali, no.
refugees brought everyone with them.
Yes. We have about 17 kids here.
Ło,
Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from
no to gratuluję w takim razie,
I
nie?
just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. that is hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Mamy wiele do stracenia,
This
no.
escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
Ale doszło, no trzeba się to liczyć z tym.
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just
Uparciu.
because you survive one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
A co? Datapadzik. 2,5 koła. No i zobacz. Elegancko.
I'm in here.
Co? Co chcesz?
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute.
A co on chce?
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
No to pasuje do niego.
You seem
no.
good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what
I
I'm meant to do.
zajebiście, no dobrze, mogliśmy
I
pogadać.
should
Elo.
focus on getting these people
Na
out of
razie.
here.
Trzeba iść, bo czas
bet.
goni, wiesz?
Let's
Wszystko?
get to it.
Datapad kolejny. Tyle.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you that we should have gone to sanctuary.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A
Nic by nie
hastily assembled
zrobili.
militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Ło. Myślałem, że wejdziemy tego. A tu będziemy się walić jeszcze.
Got the jump.
Troszkę tam ich przysmażyłem, no. Tych chuj z tarczami chociaż nie ma. Aha. Nieśmiertelny ziomuś.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Lewitujący, jeszcze jeden. Dwóch nawet. Gdzie? Konfiguracja medy.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Opa.
Hostiles landing.
No, idziemy. Tu wejdę? Przez to powinienem wejść, nie?
Heads up, shuttle!
They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mounted gun.
Gotta get him off that gun!
Kurwa, mają te działka jeszcze. Łap.
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Kurwa, dobre te smoki są. Wybuchnie to? Wybuchło. Nie wiem, czy ja to mogę rozwalić. Ty, co tam wali tam? Chyba ciężko to rozwalić. Dobra, git. Dobra ten bait od F-ki.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Na ten? Na ten wolę chyba. O, wujowo. Mogę tu wejść na to? Nie mogę. Czyli na ten pierwszy, okej, widzę. Tam drabina do góry jest, pewnie górą będzie trzeba się przedostać i tą wieżyczkę rozwalić przy okazji. Tak mi się wydaje. Chociaż nie wiem, czy widzi ta wieżyczka. Gdzie to jest? Stryk.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Medy, datapadzik. No, kurwa proste, że tak, że usterka jakaś, nie?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Eddie, no.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
No proszę cię.
Let them do their worst.
Kurwa, jak daleko. Ej, a mogę na tą działo wejść? No zapraszam kolejnych, kurwa, kandydatów.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required.
Kurde, z tamtej strony wychodzą. Mocna ta wieżyczka. No, i elegancko. Klikłaś tam?
Gotcha. I'm
Kliknij
on it.
no. Kurwa, widzisz. To ja se kliknę.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
No to git chyba,
Copy
nie?
that. Let's get these people out of here.
To tyle?
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
No to dawaj no,
All
natychmiast.
right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Ewakuację robimy, a co będziemy tak... Na co czekać, kurwa?
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Jeden przyleciał, stary, to go nie zabijecie.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get
Łobaby, no to idę już. No na dół, no na dół, na dół. Lądowisko.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
I tego.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go.
A myślę, że tam to przejdę.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Uuu. Trochę tutaj jest. Czekaj, kurwa, macie tam szyszkę. Tyle?
Take out that shield generator.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have a visual.
Beka nawet nie zdążył wyjść z tego. Ale jeden spadł chyba, nie?
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
I tu fajnie byłoby wejść na to. No nie mogę.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Kurwa, przetrzymałem za długo. Ile? No. A po co ta drabina tu jest? Dojebali drabinę i tyle.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
No to czekam tu, nie?
Understood.
Tu, tam.
Crap! Mech on scene!
Ten się zrespił
Jacob,
przede
hang
mną.
tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
No, klasyk, kurwa. Atlasisko. A nie. Myślałem, że umarł całkowicie. Kurde, a tam ma tarczę jeszcze, regen tarcz, no nie? Git. 57 level.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Luzik. Echo Tango Delta. Kurwa, ich wyleciało. Sporo ich jest.
Shepard!
Commander!
Oj nie no. Jacobik?
Okay, let's go.
Git, dobra. Przeżył. Wolałbym mimo wszystko, żeby nikt nie zginął, no nie?
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
No widzisz, jak
Dr.
fajnie.
Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
No i ekstra.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
No dobra, no. Jak
Keep
chce
them safe,
zostać,
then.
to spoko.
The Alliance needs that crucible.
Rozumiemy.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe
No
out
to niech stawia drinki, no. Ciekawostką, że jak importuję dwójki do trójki... O, czekaj.
I'm sending you a large team of
Będąc
scientists.
nielojalny, ma sporo szansy, żeby umrzeć w misjach. No fajnie
They're
w
all
sumie.
Cerberus defectors.
Czy tak
Keep them
rozwiązali.
safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
No, a tamten umarł chyba, nie? Ten Zid, przez to, że nie mieliśmy tego. Chociaż może, nie wiadomo, czy musiał umrzeć, czy mógł przeżyć. Patrz, ile mam. 5300, kurwa. Mega dużo. Pancerniki, Korpus Obrony Cytadeli, Sprzymierza, Inżynieryjny, Piechota Morska, Trzecia Flota Przymierza. Jeszcze coś jest. Fregata Przymierza. SR2, Asari. 6. flota Asari. O kurwa. Krążownik, statki, drugi krążownik, inżynierowie. Tygiel. Fabrykatory, woluski. Zestaw jakiś tam, naukowcy egzogeni. Jeszcze? W tyglu coś jest? Konwerter, awaryjne zbiorniki paliwa, zoptymalizacja kontroli. Chuj tego jest. Ex-Cerberus, byli naukowcy Cerberusa, Polka i Jacop. Fajnie. No umarł niedawno, no. W tej bobocznej misji. Fajnie, mam 5300, a minimum było 3000. Ciekawe do ile max się da. Do 6 może tysięcy? 6500? Dobra, no ale co? Pędzimy po kolejną misję chyba. Chociaż nie wiem, czy nie zmienić zbroi. Ale chyba nie. Aha, no dobra, to idziemy do Dr. Chakwas jeszcze. No właśnie, przez brak lojalności umarł, ale to jakoś nie szkoda mi go było. Wiadomo, trochę słabo, że umarł, ale...
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what
Słucham.
that is. Though I've
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man.
Everything good?
Indeed. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
O, Medigel
I've also
ulepszony.
collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Ulepszenie jakieś.
I'm
Coś
glad
jeszcze?
to see we have Garrus back.
No Garus
I wanted
wrócił.
to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Dają charakterku blizny, nie?
still think you can win.
Ma
Tom.
efekt 3 online?
Do this all day, Scars.
O
Funny you mention
kurde.
those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
To nieźle w sumie.
find using my biotics to toss someone across the room.
Pokaż.
Yes, but
Dane.
it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a
Premia
fight
do
now.
obrażenia od broni. No. Ja lubię obrażenia. Czy nie, to nie będziemy zmieniać chyba w takim razie. Serio? Bez grania online? Czy nie zrobi DLC? To nie ma najlepszego zakończenia? Śmiesznie trochę. Obrażenia od broni kolejne. Kurwa, ale będziemy pizgać, nie? Archiwa wywiadu wolusów. Zdrowie plus 5%. Gale. Rabaty w sklepie. Obrażenia od mocy już wolę niż rabat, kurwa, w sklepie. A to, żeby mieć najlepsze zakończenie, to ile wymaga się siły bojowej wtedy? Operacja w stacji medycznej. Wylecz rany. Nie wiem, co to znaczy. Premia do zdrowia wolę w takim razie. I tak, mamy zdrowia 10%. Obrażenia od mocy 10%. Zapas amunicji 5%. Obrażenia od broni 15% i szybkość ładowania 5%. Dobra, to tam później jak sprawdź, jak będziesz chciała. Chwilę. Gdzie ten glyf pole? Aha, tu jest. A to tak, okej. No mi się wydaje, że już całkiem sporo mamy tego, nie?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Jeśli chodzi o to. Całkiem sporo tej mocy bojowej mamy. Kurwa, Kejdan jeszcze chce pogadać ze mną. Trzeba odpowiednie zakończenie wybrać. Babyn. Gdzie ten Kejdanica jest? Tu. On? Uja, nie on. Garus z tym. Może w jakimś tym. No zobaczymy, pomyślimy, zobaczymy jakie będzie najfajniejsze. Debatka. Możemy zrobić debatę, nie? To jest Kejdan? Tak. Co chcesz?
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that still has steak.
Ja pierdolę, na Cytadelę coś przegryźć, czujesz to?
I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Rozumiesz? On chce jechać na Cytadelę, coś chce przegryźć, kurwa. Tak, o, tak, o, bez tego. Nie pojedziemy na Cytadelę, przed chwilą z niej wróciłem. Daj mi spokój, chłopie. Twoja pomoc. Jawik. Otrzymałem ciekawą propozycję, którą chcę się z tobą omówić. Spotkajmy się przed kasynem. Na końcu tego... O kurwa, no to jedziemy na Cytadelę w takim razie. Chcę ci coś pokazać, James. Będziesz siedzieć w tym swoim cud mieszkanku i będziesz miał czas pójść strzała. Chcę coś o kurwa. Lara Sony. Pomyślałem, że miałby spędzić trochę czasu poza Normandią. Spotkamy się w twoim mieszkaniu i razem coś ustalimy. Liara, kurwa, jeszcze. Ja pierdolę, James i Liara teraz są do mnie do chaty wyjść. No dobra, zaraz pójdziemy. Pojedziemy na tą Cytadelę zaraz. Jeszcze z Jawikiem musimy się spotkać. Matko boska. Zobaczymy. Mogę zaprosić go? Jak go mam zaprosić? Można było tym drugim komputerem, no nie? No jestem w mieszkaniu, ale... Kurwa, tu? A, w mieszkaniu tamtym, z imprezy. Dobra. Czaję. No to lecimy, kurwa. Jasny gwint. Z 3 osobami trzeba porozmawiać. Matko boska. Widzisz, co się dzieje. Zapierdol jest. No ale dobra, no pogadamy. Z Jawikiem przed kasynem musimy pogadać. Z Jamesikiem. I z Liarą. Aj, ten Kejdan chciał coś zjeść. Jasny chuj. To z nim też już pójdziemy, no. Ale najpierw do mieszkania. Albo nie, bo tu będę na zewnątrz, no nie? To do kasyna, żebym nie zapomniał, kurwa. Tu jest chata, a kasyno jest... Kurwa, poczekaj, gdzie kasyno jest? Trójka. Cały czas prosto, dobra. Przed kasyno... O, okej. Trafimy. Ciekawe, co Jawik chce ode mnie w sumie. Bo on raczej tak nigdy nie ten... Nie chciał gadać ani nic. Zaczekaj na Jawika, no zaczekamy. Co tam się dzieje, myszeczko?
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander
O
Shepard.
kurwa, w
I didn't
filmie, żeby
realize you were
wystąpił.
coming too. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You can play yourself.
Ja pier...
Attention.
Coś
The
wymyślił
Prothean is
teraz.
on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone.
Ale mu
Quickly,
przykro
quickly.
teraz jest.
Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras.
To sporo to DLC jest jednak, ty.
And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
No, tak.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now. Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this feat.
No, chyba tak.
Now then,
Ale cię
O
wprowadzili.
wise Prothean elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
No można się pośmiać. Fajne to
Did
zadanie,
someone
śmieszne.
say
No. Ciekawe.
Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
O kurwa.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory senses.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Zajebiście.
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre
Co?
Club.
Jestem widmem
I've
przecież.
been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double.
Whoa.
Your line. Say your line. You die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. Vorcha scum.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator.
Przejebał.
May we go now, Commander?
Tak.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Jezus. Znaleźli se kurwa temat do filmu, nie? Niezła zadyma, Javik. Spieprzam do apartamentu. Bo James chce pogadać i liarka. Jeszcze na sushi tamten chce wyskoczyć, ale ja nie wiem gdzie kurwa jest niby. Nie mam pojęcia. Jak mam ich zaprosić? Zaraz zobaczymy. Znowu się zlagował ten ekran. Nic się nie działa, ale się ładuje, tak? A bo to jeszcze. To korytarzyk dopiero. Jak zaprosić tu? Odtwarzacz jakiś. Kompikiem, dobra. Tu chyba był ta? Ta. Zaproś na górę. James. Słucham. To nie mam całego dnia dla ciebie, myszeczko, jak coś. Jeszcze Tejna mogę zaprosić, ale on nie żyje przecież.
Hey, Loco.
Chyba, że to jego syn.
I see you got things cleaned up.
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. I noticed you don't really have anyone.
Is that a question?
I haven't been in a real relationship since I joined the military.
Nawet nie mów mi o
Bad
związkach
combination.
teraz, chłopak. O, weź, przestań.
Just wondering what you thought about that. Why are you still alone?
Nie
I'm not
spotkałem
against
jeszcze
it.
kogoś.
Just haven't really met the right person.
Yeah, I suppose if I met the right girl, I might change my mind.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you.
Tatuaż. N7. O ja tragedia. Tak byś
What do you think?
It's a lot of responsibility.
stań na
And
wysokości
you haven't
zadania
passed the test
przesłanie.
yet.
I know, and I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
No, to
Thanks for
faktycznie
coming by.
zajebista sprawa, nie? Mega ważne. Z tego mema teraz jest, z tego filmu.
Hasta
Pamiętam
la
jak się
vista,
nazywał.
Shepard.
Sylwester Stallone z... Kurwa, z
Catch
kimś
you
tam
later,
chyba. Albo pierdolę głupoty już. Dobra, do komputera, to jest ten... Poczekaj.
No way.
Ej, a mogę go wyprosić z mieszkania? Możesz iść? Kurwa, patrz. Miał na chwilę wejść, no się kurwa workiem zainteresował tej. Ta, to jest syn. Foliat. 8320 maksymalna siła bojowa. O kurwa, dużo całkiem.
We are gathered here to honor the life
A,
of Thane
pogrzeb
Krios.
robimy.
Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in
A
arms.
żeby mieć najlepsze zakończenie, to ile
And
wymaga?
others as a father, devoted to his son.
3100, żeby dodatkowa scenka w zakończeniu była. No to już mamy 5 ponad tysięcy. Stał u naszego boku, Thane.
There's an old human saying. Whoever saves one life, saves the world entire. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life, or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast. But I do know my whole world could have come to an end then. And it didn't.
Dał przykład? Dał przykład, no.
Even when he was terminally ill and had no business fighting on, something in Thane told him he could save one last life. It was not his own. Thane was too selfless for that. The life he chose was someone's whose decisions could, in fact, save worlds entire. Would anyone else like to speak?
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. We covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around.
Nawet ten radny przyszedł, któremu życie uratował.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
To spaliliśmy go, czy co? Nie wiem, kurwa, chyba tak. Bo że w kwiatki się zamienił.
I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones.
O, ma kurwa
I
ciężki
didn't
głos
want to hear it.
do słuchania czasami.
I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was.
Siedział se sam, ale
good
fajnie
for him.
było, no.
If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
Gadaj.
But what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
No pomożemy chyba, jak to zrobić.
If
No
you need
dawaj.
someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video
O
messages he
kurwa, coś
tried
tam
to
chciał
send you.
przekazać, no to dawaj.
I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Sprawdź wiadomość. Ja pierdzielę. Zobaczymy, co tam chciał nam przesłać. Na telewizorze? O kurwa. Pierwsza wiadomość.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat.
To dobrze,
I think
chyba,
the
nie?
first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Druga.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if
Podatki
I
kurwa
don't.
trzeba płacić,
He
nie?
is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
I trzecia wiadomość, ostatnia.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works.
No.
I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be
No
there.
ale dobrze chyba spędził, nie? Jak pojechał sobie na wakacje z synem na ziemię, to...
But it's where the doctors are. And Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Fajnie, no to co? Liarkę trzeba zaprosić teraz. Zobaczymy, co ona tam chce, o czym chce pogadać. Kurwa, faktycznie najbardziej rozwinięte chyba DLC jakie jest. Tak mi się wydaje. W chuj rzeczy to było do roboty. Liara. Co, przyszłaś się wykąpać, czy co? Kurwa, kamuza. A to ona gra, ty.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Czemu ten utwór?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
A nie wiem, ale nie mam pojęcia co za utwór, tak szczerze. No ale powiem, że ładny, no.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening
O,
situations
no
on a
i
daily
zajebiście.
basis.
O to
I
chodzi.
am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
O! Zróbmy sobie przerwę, Liara. Oho, zobaczymy.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Jedną ręką jeszcze gra, kurwa. Zdolna baba. Myślałem, że to tyle. No i co tam?
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you,
O,
Glyph.
widzisz.
Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
No to tyle chyba, no. Spadamy na Normandię. Bo czy mogę coś jeszcze z komputerka zrobić tutaj, czy to wszystko? Bo jak to wszystko, no to uciekamy, nie? No nie mogę już zaprosić, żadnej nowej informacji nie mam, więc spadamy chyba. Ładnie, Dymi, 356 418 punktów masz. Poczekaj, jak było na... A. Czekaj, jeszcze z tym ciulem mamy zjeść obiad, z tym, jak on się nazywa? Kejdanem, tak? Chciał coś zjeść, kurwa. Teraz mi się przypomniało. Musi wydać all? No widzisz. Gdzie on będzie chciał zjeść to? To ja nie wiem. Tu? No, bogactwo albo klęska. Tu będzie Kejdan? Liara Miranda. Nie. Miranda jest w dwójce teraz? W apartamencie mogę zobaczyć. Pogadać z nią, czy se poradziła, czy jeszcze? Bo jej tu nie było na 100%, nie? Tylko kurwa, które drzwi teraz? Te chyba, bo tutaj jest otwarte. Jeden pokój. 82.
I got
Jest.
your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just
Nie
have to
ufam
trust
jej,
me.
kurwa. Do ni chuja, ona jest stalkerką ostrą.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
No to na razie.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
No Jezus, no ufasz mi, ufam ci. No masz, bo obstałem, że jak opowiem to nie takie proste, to
You'll
będzie
have your
zajebane.
access, Miranda.
Jakieś
I don't
misje.
like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Oho.
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a
No,
safeguard.
widzisz.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Jak to, bo on?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you
No i
truly
dobrze
were.
zrobił tej. No,
Something that
naprawdę.
just obeyed orders.
A to mówiła chyba.
He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Nie jestem niewolnikiem.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
No.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
To dobrze.
You can't
Dzięki.
keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Oho.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
No nie dziwię się. Jak stalkuje kurwa ludzi. Tyle czasu. Egoizm i prawość +2. Czyli no mamy wszystko na fulla już, to nie potrzeba sprawdzać, nie? Ale wiecie. To co, tu nie ma tego ciula, nie? Jak go tu nie będzie, to spadam i niech się ciągnie, tak szczerze. Ale Jara nie chciała pogadać też? I z nią kurwa, no pójdę pogadać, no najwyżej. Żeby jajów nie było znowu. Że przyszedł, nie pogadał, poszedł i tyle. Gdzie ona jest? Tam na górze? Tu gdzieś powinna być. Tasia Porey. No to super. Nie no, no tam stoi cały czas. To chyba to samo, co miałem powiedzieć wtedy, to powie tu. Ta?
Hello, Shepard.
Ta. Zrobiłem niepotrzebny kroków, kurwa, parę. No ale trudno. Jedziemy. Myślę, że tu się spotkamy na jedzeniu. Bo gdzie indziej? No w szpitalu? Kurwa, no bez sensu, nie? Tak szczerze. W tym doku ewentualnie jeszcze. No bo szpital, chyba że w barze. Może w barze, no. Pokaż. Czy ten bar. Eddie, Joker. Nie. Obszar tymczasowy. Jak tu nie będzie, to uciekam stąd. James, dobra, to uciekamy na razie.
one moment, please.
O, jak chcę, to przyjdzie. Nie chcę kurwa je. Mnie nie obchodzi za bardzo jedzenie. Na chwilę obecną.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special
Dobra, zapieprzamy. Do pogadanki mamy z kimś iść, nie? No, jego można olać, tak. No. Z Kwarianami rozmówka będzie teraz. Łobaben. Słucham.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Ale ma ten
I'd hoped for your support
przepalony
in the fight against
głos
the
od
Reapers.
papierochów.
What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Powiedz mi o waszej technologii.
Homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago,
Łe, kurwa, 300 lat temu?
creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Oranie się mylili, czy się zgadzam? Nie wiem na co. Tak szczerze. Kurwa. Powiem, że się mylili.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an
No
accident.
to się pomylili, jakby wypadek, no.
Correct by trying to kill them.
Nie, nie sprawdziłem, jak wygląda ta
admitting we
bez
were wrong
maski.
would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Inwazja była pomyłką.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
O kur...
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
No niech zaraz rozpoczną atak, no. Przecież no nie wiem, czy ja chcę, żeby atakowali, tak szczerze. No masz, kurwa.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Also, an old friend of yours, while technically still exiled, has offered to help against the Geth.
Oho, teraz jej potrzebujecie, tak?
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I had no idea you were with the fleet.
They're keeping it quiet. There was a lot of publicity around my exile, but I'm an expert on the Geth, so...
You're their dirty little secret.
I'm glad you're here.
Chcę pomóc, nie?
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
They're still my people, even if I am the Admiral's dirty little secret.
I'll help your people win this war, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Mam chatę.
Sure thing.
Jakbyś chciała wpaść, nie?
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
A gdzie oni mają ten pancernik, kurwa? A obok. Mgłowica Perseusza. Zobaczymy. Sporo tego mamy. Tu mamy ten. Pole szczątków getów i wędrowna flota. Zobaczymy ten pancernik. Nie no, myślę, że bez problemu pójdzie, nie? Tak szczerze. Tali, Zora i kto? Tak szczerze. No kto by mógł iść? Niech Jawik idzie, zobaczy se to. Ale pierwszy raz chyba stali idziemy, coś mi się tak wydaje. 7 punktów, no to masz. O. Na fulla jesteśmy ulepszeni już. Nie możemy nic więcej zrobić. Jawik to granacik, se rozwiń, myszeczko. Kurwa. To chciałem dać. Git. No, tali pierwsze. Koreański inżynier masz. Premia do szybkości ładowania, zdrowej pancerze. Obrażenia od mocy. Masz. Szybkość od mocy sondy. Sonda jest fajna, lubiłem sondę w dwójce. Wysysanie energii. Dawaj tą sondę, chcę. Wydłuża czas trwania o 100%. Zasięg, o kurwa. Dawaj, 100% to jest wciul. Tempo ataku są do 50%. Obrażenie i zasięg. Kurwa, 8 metrów już. Powalenie porażonego prąda przeciwnikiem. Obrażenia innym celom w pobliżu. Maksymalnie 2. To 2 wolę. Sonda bojowa. Dawaj. Obrażenia i wzmacnia tarczę, żeby ciężko było ją rozwalić. 200 obrażeń w 2,5 metra. Obrażenia i wzmacnia tarczę, żeby jej nie mogli rozwalić tak szybko, nie? W rakiety długodystansowej. Ja pie... Dawaj te rakiety długodystansowe. Jasny gwint. Wysysanie energii. To chcę chyba mimo wszystko. Wysysanie tej tarczy. Zwiększa promień. Szybkość ładowania. I zwiększa obrażenia. Mogą być obrażenia. I 0 punkcików. Idealnie wyszło.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Tylko, że jak się rozstaną, nie? Będą musieli pracować koło siebie. Kurwa, kazadyma tu jest, ja pierdzielę. I taki statek jest wielki, ten pancernik. Kurwa. Zbydle, a nie duży statek.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Otwieraj tam ten dok. Będziemy wjeżdżać. No nie wygląda tak, byśmy mieli w 4 minuty przejść cały statek, nie?
Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one?
There's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though. Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
O
Commander,
kurwa.
we'll just stay here. You know, quietly. Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Soluwa. Okej, taki myk. Kurwa, trochę tam będę szedł, jak nie mogę sprintować, nie?
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
Kurwa, świeci mi światło, nie widzę tego statku. No ale jest spory. No. Kurde, daleko to.
How are you doing, Shepard?
Zaraz
The lack
będę.
of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Śmiesznie musi się chodzić na pewno po takim czymś. O, idziesz kurwa do góry nogami, jalo, nie? No, było
Looks like the
blisko.
rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics.
No i zajebiście, idziemy solo.
Docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Ciekawe, czy to będzie zadyma jakaś, czy nie? Tam jest drabinka, ok. Myślę, że po tym sobie wejdę normalnie, ale chyba jednak nie. Hop! Ciup, 4 baba, 8 dup.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Może kotek się obudził. Ale coś śpi ładnie jeszcze. No. No prędko poszło. Jeśli to jest to, nie?
Got it. You're clear to board.
Ta. Talizora.
Any resistance?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Dzisiaj będzie pierwszy odcineczek z Mass Effectika na YouTube. Zobaczymy, ile to zajmie. Obstawiam, że chuj. Może do końca w połowie listopada może się skończą odcinki. Więc będę pytał teraz za każdą gierkę, jak będziemy startować, czy chcecie z niej odcinki na YouTube, czy też nie. A jak ktoś widzi to na powtórce, to można pisać na spokojnie pod spodem w komentarzach. Albo dołączyć na Discorda, żeby być na bieżąco w miarę, no nie? Myślę, że to będzie spoko też, no nie? Mogę też robić takie podsumowania gierek. Jakieś takie moje spostrzeżenia, co mi się podobało, co mi się nie podobało, no nie? Jakieś takie zbite w kupę informacje. Myślę, że też to by miało takie fajne te. Więc jak jesteś Demi aktualnie, to możesz powiedzieć, co o tym sądzisz. Myślę, że jest spoko taki pomysł.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Think I found that.
To możesz się wypowiedzieć na temat tego. Czy spoko pomysł, czy nie spoko pomysł, czy jakieś tego... Dobra, takie geciki, kurwa, proszę cię. Myszeczko. Czekaj, weź tą son. O, ładnie zajebał. To jest bojówka.
I don't hear an alarm.
To every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
No tak, no można niby przewinąć, tylko no nie wiem, no nie wiem, no. Też bym, bo to jest strasznie dużo będzie do tyłu, ewentualnie samo podsumowanie jakieś takie typowe. Giereczki, jakoś to spoko zmontowane, no nie? No, dużo roboty na skracanie jest. Jakby była osoba, która by się tym zajęła normalnie, to było fajnie, nie? Ale na razie, no niestety nie mam takiej osoby.
You fought them before, Commander.
Disable their shields.
Then kick them down before they reach shore.
Jebła. To podsumowanie lepszy pomysł. No jaki? Co to wybucha, kurwa? O?
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely
Osłona
under control.
Archonot.
Dejatin, a synthetic symbiotes.
No to dobra, no to
The
mogę
Reapers
robić
subjugate
podsumowania
Dejatin,
takie. To
as
będzie
they
mniej
have
roboty
Geth.
dużo, nie?
Their mechanical swarms blotted out the sky.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
Najwyżej się rozbije to na czynniki pierwsze i taką ala recenzję w moim wykonaniu się zrobi, nie? Gierki. Spoko, myślę.
The hunters are moving in.
Ja bym ich oprzedł najchętniej, nie? Kurwa, widzisz. Czemu nie mogę strzelać? No tak, tak, wiadomo. Będzie gameplay i elementy będą pokazane takie.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Dobra. Geciki, konsola.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We
No
can't
będzie z
shut
tym
it down
roboty, no
from here
wiadomo,
in the
no.
operation center. There,
Nuka
the
swing.
Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
No to otwieraj,
Would that
no.
override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Do pijawika się schowałem.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
More synthetics incoming.
Ty, ale... On jakoś... Dziwnie, bo to... A, tylko takie. Łowcy getów mają... Dobra, o kurwa, 3 zostało. I Przerywa mi strzelanie jeszcze. Skurwysyn. No. Pierdalej z tym przestawaniem, no. Bo nie mogę strzelać se normalnie jak człowiek.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Synthetics do not care for organic ease of use, while aesthetic beauty
Gówna bateria.
is the actively opposite.
Z gówna
Couldn't be too
bateria
much
jest.
farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Why? If I die, all they've lost is an exile.
And when we succeed, you'll have the leverage to get your exile overturned.
You're just hoping.
O,
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her
Mety
through.
zielek.
This is wrong. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Kurwa, no powoli,
We'll have the
no.
Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Jest zejście jakieś? Tu, tędy. Co to kurwa jest za dźwięk, ty? Niezły pancernik.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
Jak mi wypierdoliło! A ta sonda...
Watch the shockwave! That's a big gun!
It rivals the main gun of the Penumbra Apex, our flagship.
We should be okay if we stay in cover!
No we shoot, nie? Ale czy będziemy faktycznie... O kurwa. Faktycznie. Dostałem? A,
Above us as well.
There should be
dziękuję.
a maintenance block near the battery itself!
O. No pierdolne zaraz na zawał. Ewentualnie wiesz jak dalej możemy zrobić? Wrzucę po prostu odcinki z tego. Jak się przyjmą spoko, to będę wrzucał. I oczywiście to podsumowanie też wejdzie, nie? Kurwa. A jak nie, no to całe podsumowanie musi wystarczyć. Ale kiwka. Jebaniec.
There's the maintenance block!
They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Ło!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Gridfall? Kogo się dopowiada, mówisz? Teraz pewnie ten Dragon Age będzie, no nie? Tak mi się wydaje.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Kurwa. Nie no, te chuje z tymi rakietami. Naprawdę. Obiecuję, powinno im się stać krzywda, taka konkretna. Ej. No ale dobrze, dobrze, no. Ja też tak nie znam, to komentuję. Kurwa. To co mi przyjdzie do głowy. Na początku to trudno, ale później to jakoś idzie, nie? Dobra, dawaj granatem. Jeden padł. Gdzie to jest? Tam. Kurwa! No nie zdążyłem się schować. Gdzie to jest? Tu. Ale fajny dźwięk tego jest. Podoba mi się. Satysfakcjonujący taki. No beka, niezła.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Dobra. Nie czym mógł spaść, no nie?
I'm all right.
Albo ciekawe, czy jakby miał biotyka, to bym nie mógł podnieść tutaj, no nie?
Come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
Ej, ale faktycznie od 9 amunicji podniosło mi ten upgrade. To faktycznie, jakbym nie miał tych upgrade'ów wykupionych, to już bym umarł. Bo mi mega malutko zostało. Dobra, to użyjemy Medicel, jak tutaj jest kolejny. Dzięki. Za double kurwa skok w bok. Doceniam. Tam coś jest? Chyba nie. Dzisiaj Demi, ty królujesz na streamku. Nikogo kurwa nie ma innego, niestety.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Jakiś ziomek albo kobita. Legion?
Shepard Commander.
Tak, Legion.
Legion? But
No i vice versa, jak się
during
gada
our attack
dobrze.
on the collector base.
That's not Legion, Shepard. Not really. It's a VI program, likely from a backup. My people used similar technology to create VI constructs of our dead. However you felt about Legion, that thing isn't real.
Nie wiem, tak szczerze. Ma rację,
Guess it's
może.
just one more get then.
Shepard Commander, wait. We can assist you. You made an alliance with the unit you call Legion. We propose cooperation of a similar nature.
How do I know you're not under Reaper control?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex, but we are being used to broadcast the command signal to all Geth.
I'm here to destroy that command signal.
Freeing us will end the signal. You may then destroy us if you deem it necessary.
Okay, Legion. Nobody's gonna get destroyed. Just take it slowly, alright?
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
O kurwa.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get...
O, sorry, przerwałem.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oho.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Ło kurwa, to co to za gety jakieś takie na sterydach? A nie, jednak nie chyba. Ty chuju krzywy. Co mi będziesz z tego walił?
Combat drone inbound.
Jak to leci? Ten jaki twardy! Nie wiem czy dalej dziewczynę ma królik. Ciężko powiedzieć. Wydaje mi się, że chyba tak. Nie. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! We agreed to a counterattack, not a blind charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance.
O kurwa, ale dziad.
Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack, Ron. Don't get squeamish.
Ja zapamiętam to. Ja sobie zapamiętam, że chcieli nas zabić.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the gap. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Gdzie ten chuj krzywy jest? Nie no, napierdala srogi damage, nie? No tak, no cisza nie wróży nie ten, nie kontynuacji, ale może.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must
No
evacuate.
spieprzały no.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal.
Ale chuj ten jest.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay.
Im spot prawie, jak nie.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking.
Ale mają przejebane, nie? Mam tak przejebane. Nie chciałbym być na ich miejscu, szczerze. Nie chciałbym być na ich miejscu.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door.
Double time.
Legion nas uratował.
Hurry. We're losing the environmental field.
Dawaj kurwa.
We'll make it.
O! Złapał ją.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Jaki fajny jest ten Legion. Shepard Commander.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Cudem się udało, kurwa, wyjść z tego cało. Nieproszony gość.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
Tak.
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Ale zapamiętamy to sobie, oj
Your
kurwa.
unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy
To jest ten chuj, który się sprzeciwi jako pierwszy.
And Talizora.
They escaped unharmed.
No.
Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Nie panujesz nad sobą.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard,
Króciutko.
I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper
No.
signal.
Jeden
You
mniej,
said they have
kurwa,
a planetary
idiota.
defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Już się uspokój.
Wait. Everybody calm down. It's a hologram reconstruction of some kind. The original Geth was named Legion. It died helping me fight the Collectors.
This is
Dobrze
a
mówiłem, że go
fascinating
odbudują.
prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Później.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth?
You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila. I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which
O,
fighter
patrz.
squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
No. I wszyscy w komplecie, kurwa. Patrz.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped.
Co to kurwa za piątki były?
If
A,
it hadn't
mi
warned
ten.
us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion
Legion
an
jest po
apology.
naszej stronie, no.
It's a VI reconstruction, Shepard. It isn't the thing you befriended.
It's still on our side.
For now. And we still need to find a Reaper base. What do you need?
Czego mi potrzeba? Ciężka flota.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrow's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war. Comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course. But we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Kto ma największą flotę?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Sprytne, kurwa, sprytne.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Dobra, tyle chyba. Admirał Xen nawet.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few
O,
research
parę
vessels.
okrętów badawczych to chłopie.
Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Flota cywilna.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them, if he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Patrolowa flota.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Dobra, no na razie, trzymaj się.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Pokaż. Czyli misja ratunkowa teraz będzie, tak? 5307 punkcików. Całkiem sporo. No.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Aktualizacja Lectonu, o człowiek.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
O kurwa, pokaż. Dodali nowe galaktyki? Jak tak, to matko boska. Pokaż to. Rozpadlina, gromada. Tak, Agrozro. I Agrozro chyba tylko. Mgławica Sleańska. No to mamy dwie galaktyki do zbadania. Ale zbadamy je jutro. Więc co, na 16 zapraszam standardowo, prawda? Tańsze gry na instancie. Wszystkie linki w opisie. Na Discordzika zapraszam, żeby głosować na kolejną grę. Zobaczymy, co to będzie. Pewnie na dniach jakoś dam głosowanie, żeby było. I co, na powtóreczki to na YouTubka, jak ktoś chce zobaczyć, jest zainteresowany. I co, za dzisiaj dzięki i do zobaczenia na godzinkę 16. Pa, pa.